so we're live. We're live. Who will be the first one to talk in the chat? Who will be first? That's the big question. That's the big question. Alright, let's get this going, shall we? Let's get this going. Alright. Alright. OC is first, I'm pretty sure. No, wait, Besser. Besser was first on my screen. Besser was first on my screen, so... Sorry about that. Besser is first. Besser is number one. Alright. Here, I should turn this up a little bit. This guy is taking forever to do the anthem. Can we just get this going? I don't want this to start at 7:30, alright? Not again, please. Go Caps. 4-2 Capitals. 4-3 Capitals. Need to see an OT. I am predicting 2-1 Vegas. Not because I'm a Vegas fan. I'm just feeling Vegas. Just feeling Vegas. I'm just feeling Vegas, alright? We need to see this in OT. I'd love to see this in OT. Even though I might be dying while that happens, I want to see this go to overtime, yeah. Alright. Nate Schmidt. If you guys were watching the NBC feed, like 40 minutes ago, they had a great segment about Nate Schmidt. They had a great segment. Oops. Not game 5. Not game 5. Alright. There we go. Alright. Lucky Besser, definitely. Caps win 1-2 in overtime. I don't know. I don't know. I like what it is. By the way, the camera is still inverted. That started happening a couple of streams ago. I tried to look into it. I had a couple of test streams before this. I can't do anything about it. I don't know what it is. I can't do anything about it. It's still fine for videos. I can't do anything for it in live streams though, unfortunately. Which sucks. Alright. Sorry, I'm about to ping everybody in Discord. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Now everybody's gonna get on me because it's my server and I'm adding everybody. I'm such a monster. That was how Arcade Regiment got banned, right? From his own server. I did it. I did it. Let's see. Yeah, Oof was already there with the ping. Already there. I don't care though. He's fine. Yeah, Oof already put the reactions. Monty predictions. He's predicting 3-2 Washington in regulation. What's going up, What's going up? We're starting off great. It's going fine. It's going fine. But Monty's 3-2 Washington. See you later, Bessel. What's up, Jeremy? 5-3 Vegas. See that? Yeah, I can see that. All right. Finally, they're getting an anthem. Alright. They're doing some trumpets up in here. How's it going, Hannah? Stream is usually a bit ahead of mine, so I might not stay for too long. I'll come back during intermissions or whatever. We'll see you there. See you there. I'm just gonna get the tags going. Gotta take off the hat, right? I gotta start that tradition, right? I gotta start that tradition. Alright, back at it. The baseball was scheduled at 7. It would start at 7. It would start at 7:04 at the latest. For the White Sox OC, I'm guessing. So Kane and Tay is still good. Tay wins. Sure. Tay wins. Alright. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Let's go, shall we? Alright, so, 10 people in here. Thank you guys for coming. Guys have not already, you know the drill. Make sure you like button, make sure you subscribe button. That's greatly appreciated. Stand up. I'm in my pajamas right now, so it won't really work out that well. Any baseball game in general, unless there's a rain delay. Yeah. For baseball, it's a lot better, right? For baseball, it's not really a problem. The game is just starting now, pretty much puck drop right now, and it's 7:25. Still better than it was a couple of games ago. I think it was in game 1 where it started at like 7:30. It's not great. All right, puck drop. Let's get this going. I'm predicting 2-1 Vegas. Wild Bill coming up. Oh, good pass, March. So he just didn't get that. Rip. All right. 5:25 in California. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, get that, Theodore. Icing on the play. Why are the Blackhawks bad now? Crawford got injured. Taves is Kane didn't have the greatest year. Their depth scoring was atrocious. Keith didn't have a great year. Seabrook was trash. There's a lot of reasons. But 14 people in here. If you guys have not hit that like button already, make sure to do so. And subscribe button, of course. That's also appreciated. Just like Edmonton, I want to say the same situation with Chicago. They actually won cups before they were bad. With Edmonton, it's not the same story. Honestly, with Edmonton, it was just like everybody had a down year. The year they made the playoffs, everybody was having a career year for themselves. In the year, of course, this season, everybody was crap, it seemed like. And, of course, they got a couple of injuries there. Can't watch the entire game. Oh, Perron. Good. Just wide, though. Uh-oh, Kuznetsov coming up. Pass to Ovechkin. Good save, Holtby. Or not Holtby, Fleury. Fleury had to make a good save there. Kuznetsov an absolute brilliant pass to Ovechkin, and Fleury with an amazing save. Uh-oh. Kuznetsov was down again. I think he's back. I think he's good, though. Top-heavy roster doesn't help Chicago's cap issues. Yeah. With that kind of model, you know, you have to win first. So excited for tonight. I am too. Crawford may never be the same after the concussion. Yeah, it sucks. And what was it? It was like can't remember what that illness was, whatever it was. Monty is good. Is Ben Bishop too good right now? I think he is. Blackhawks will bounce back next year and make the Western Conference Final. I mean, whatever you want to believe in. For me, they're just going to be worse next year because Taves isn't getting any younger, Seabrook isn't getting any younger. Keefe is due for a better season as he had like 2 goals, but I mean, still. They might be better, but they're just getting older, so it's not going to be better for the future. See you later. Vegas Golden Knights coverage, drink a beer, and now I want one and ran out. Rip. Jens is trying to trigger him. How, Sean? How? Okay, so how many mods do we have in here? I'll make Sean Avery mod just in case. Who knows? Who knows? Vertigo, yeah. Yeah. Edmonton bouncing back at least a wild card next season with SoCal teams on the decline. Yeah. I see Edmonton being competitive. I don't see them making the playoffs. I see them being competitive though for a playoff spot. I could see them being like just out. I don't see them making the playoffs though. I don't know if they have it again. I don't know if they can have it again. That Fleury save wasn't as good as Holtby's. It wasn't, but it was pretty good. It was a sliding save. He had to make a good one. Tripping on Eakin? As Smith-Pelly just completely cross-checks. So I guess there was no penalty there. Which, it is the playoffs. So, yeah. Just cheer for the Caps and saying they're taking the L. Feels so special. There you go, Sean. There you go. Casse and Montois are going to get even better. They are. If they get rid of their veteran guys that have been slowing them down, like Bieksa and Boscheman, they can get better, but I don't know. Of course, they were injury-riddled for pretty much half the year, but they were mostly fine besides Cam Fowler going into that playoffs. So, yeah. Cam Fowler isn't that game-breaking guy to where he's not going to get you swept. He probably would have, with him being in the lineup, they would have been more competitive, but I don't know if it would have been much better. After Vegas and San Jose, the rest of the Pacific is garbage. LA is Uh-oh, Verona. Get it out, Vegas. There you go. There you go. You got LA, which is pretty I don't think they'll be back next year. Edmonton is Vancouver is we're not going to even speak of Vancouver right now. Yeah, I mean, the Pacific is probably hands down. It's pretty neck and neck with the Atlantic. The Atlantic has the powerhouses, but, like, no depth at all. And they'll probably be healthier. Probably, but they're only missing, like, a couple of guys going into San Jose. And those guys wouldn't have absolutely held them into like, not getting swept. Oh! That was lobbed, and Fleury of a good save there. Fleury of a good save. Who has a better chance of making the playoffs? Yotes or Panthers? Panthers for sure. Panthers for sure. Panthers can be a dark horse next season. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. If Roberto Luongo can keep playing like he was, which is unlikely, but still, I mean, Barkov will only get better. There's a lot of guys that are primed for great seasons, too. Say Jets will win the Cup next year. Not a bad bet. Not a bad bet. Donovan. Yeah, in just a little bit. Need to get Selden first. Panthers are playoffs next year. Bet. I'm not betting my own money, but... Oh! Score! Was that Smith-Pelly? Oh, it's waved off. Waved off. Waved off. Fleury with his mask off. That was something, right? Did he... Well, I guess he didn't score. What happened here? I think that was Tom Wilson that shot it. Oh, that was blatant interference. Yeah, that isn't happening. Yeah, obvious interference. Oh, that could be concussion protocol for Fleury. That is not a good goal, Sean. That is completely no goal. Florida my Borgstrom. He was decent when he played, like, at the end of the season, right? Yeah, that's interference. Come on. Come on. That's completely goaltender interference. Way after I saw it. Well, the stream is like usually 10 seconds delayed, something like that. Oh, Riley Smith the point with power play, of course, for Vegas. Oh, why'd you have to turn it over like that? I'm good, Donovan. How are you? What's score Hockey Life? It is 0-0. 14:36 to go. It's still 1:38 to go with power play for Vegas. We'll see if they score here. Hopefully, but yeah. But yeah, 14 people in here. If you guys have not done it already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's definitely appreciated. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully Vegas can score here. Foreshadowing. Oh, right in front. Tuck was close there. Almost tucked it in. Jets vs. Panthers Cup next year. Jets in 7. If Panthers make the Cup final, that would be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. But we'll see. Kind of surprising to pick the Blackhawks because it seems like you always do. He was just taking a page out of my playbook. Not his fault. He's just as fragile as fat. So that looked like it hurt. Yeah, Fleury. It was right to the head. Right. He like kind of. Wasn't really a shoulder, but it was there. It was there. If he was taking a play out of your book, then Caps would have been swept in the first round. Don't take any advice from Sean Avery, especially when it comes to skill on the ice. Yeah, Donovan will be there. I wasn't skating for the first time in 3 years yesterday, and it wasn't hard. Nice, nice. Oh, right in front for Colin Miller. Oh, wide. Yeah, I've only skated like twice in my life, which is pretty hockey, on here. I've only skated like twice, and I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I haven't skated more or even tried to get good at it. Joking. Jets vs. Penguins. Jets in 6. No, I don't want the Penguins. Can the Penguins just not anymore? Can the Penguins just not at all? Hockey, pizza, and Coke, great trio. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Rob. For sure. For sure. What? Yeah, Donovan. It's 0-0. Hockey Life got it. Hockey Guy got it. Getting my own skates soon. Nice. Nice. Alright, so 30 seconds, basically 29 seconds left on the power play. 15 people in here. If you guys have not done it so already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's really appreciated, guys. So thank you for stopping by. Yeah, like when I practiced, I was just using the skates there at the rink. But like the closest rink to me is about 25, like about 30 minutes away. So it's not really like a walk in the park, like compared to being like in Canada. How you doing, Von Hook? What's up? Alright, come on, March. So, back to Fedor. Blocked, Carlson. Score! Oh, good save, Holtby. On March, so shot. I thought he was there. Honestly. Oh, come on. Oh, March was so close to that. Pass by Carlson. Oh, Smith! Oh, wide. Come on. It's getting tense now. Vegas having the advantage. Well, that was looking like a good power play for Vegas. They just couldn't get anything done. I can walk to the rink. I can also go to a hockey academy. Don't really have that much options in Texas, right? The struggle. But yeah, well, I saw some cashback match people commercials before the game, so we'll see what happens. Alright. Hot dog, Sprite, and hockey, pretty good trio. Pizza's better, OC. Pizza's better. Wearing a Dallas shirt and Lightning hats. Yes, I am. Dallas is my first favorite team, and Tampa is my second favorite team. Walking, or a good choice on the VH, Holtby. Yeah, Monty's doing well, though. Monty Jr., the couch cushion, or technically couch cushion. This is just a random pillow. Just a random pillow. My trio right now is a dog, couch, and a live stream. I got water, I got hockey, and I'm talking to you guys. So, it's a good trio. Oh, and I also got Monty, but who cares about him, right? Who cares about him? Good job, Donovan. Good job. Coke Zero and Iowa State University hat. My favorite soda is definitely root beer. Definitely root beer. And I've had that on the stream, too. I've had that on the stream. But root beer is my favorites. Sprite is up there, for sure. Sprite is up there. You got Diet Coke, which is decent. Coke, which is also decent. I like Pepsi more than Coke. Don't at me. Don't at me. I like Pepsi more than Coke, but yeah, it's pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. Sharks is better. Yeah. It's a beautiful logo, though. Beautiful logo. Do you like Kevin Bieksa? No. Not really. Not really. He isn't my favorite. Not my favorite. Bit of a jerk. Bit of a jerk. I was wearing a Brewers hat and White Sox shirt to the game today, and right now just got back. Yeah, OC, you might be the only person at the White Sox game. I wouldn't be surprised. Because that stadium looks empty. Not like not like Globe Life Park looks full or anything, but still. Coke and A&W are my favorites. Yeah, A&W is good root beer, too. Don't at me. Don't at me, Illusion. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Alright. Root beer's favorite than Pepsi. Coke is not very good personally. I like Pepsi. Coke is decent. For me, I try to stay away from sodas, but it sometimes doesn't work, right? Everyone is sleeping on Dr. Pepper. Oh, yeah, forgot about Dr. Pepper. That's good too. That's good too. Sprite, Pepsi, Coke, Coke Zero. I haven't even wait. I have had Coke Zero. I can't even remember what it tastes like. I haven't had it in a long time. There was Coca-Cola. There was like Coke Life or whatever it was called. Uh-oh, Ovechkin coming in. Oh, chest wide. Fleury is thankful that would miss the nets because that was a rocket. From the multiple rocket shard. Whatever. Oh! Wilson was right in front, and he didn't get the. He just let the puck go past his skate or his stick. Lucky for Fleury, because that could have been dangerous. Dangerous. 29,000 people were at the game. A lot more than usual. Usually it's like a 10,000 or something around that. Flat Coke. I don't really drink soda too much. I try to stay away from it, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Shasta makes good, cheap orange soda. Fanta's decent. I like Fanta. Fanta used to be one of my favorites. Then again, kind of out of it. But yeah, 15 people in here. If you guys have not already hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And Monty's course prediction was 3-2 Washington. I predicted 2-1 Vegas. None of those were in overtime. So we'll see what stands. Root beer, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. Respect for that list. That might be the Hockey Life. That might be the closest one in the chat to mine. Might be the closest one. Am I going to be mod? Sooner or later, Donovan. Sooner or later. Yeah, I'll mod you at first intermission. All right, I'll mod you at first intermission. Sorry I'm late. My phone just died and got home, and we are at a restaurant. What restaurant was it? Unless it's like a one location restaurant, which I wouldn't know of, that's fine. But if it was like somewhere, where I could recognize it, let me know. I was bummed that Albertsons went to refresh soda. Okay, I can't even speak right now. Refreshed soda. Like Albertsons around here has pretty much gone out of business. Like the few Albertsons that were around here have closed like the last couple of years, which isn't really sad to me because I barely went there ever. But still, like, there's like a little complex about 15 minutes away from my house. That had a Albertsons and a Blockbusters pretty much right next to each other, and yeah, it didn't work out well for either. Now it's a trampoline park from the Albertsons, I'm pretty sure, in that area. I think. The Best Buy is like a Chinese buffet right now. How times have changed, right? 80s Day, Jersey Day, and a ton of Brewers fans. Oh yeah, I saw that that it was the Throwback Day. That makes sense. That makes sense. Coke Zero number 3, Fanta number 2, Diet Dew. I'm not a big fan. I like Mountain Dew is decent for me, but I don't really love Mountain Dew. Oh, Veron right in front. He almost scored there with almost tipped in. But 9:44 to go. If you guys have not already done it, make sure you like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. 17 beautiful people in the chat right now. Verona coming in. Shot just wide. Again, Holtby has gotten pretty lucky. Or not Holtby, Fleury. A lot of these shots have gone wide. Good opportunities for Washington. Albertson's pretty much safe away now. Yeah. Well, it's kind of a bar type of thing. If I said the name, I'd probably give away where I live because it's the only one out of town. That's fine with her. You don't have to say that. But I was saying if it was like McDonald's or something, you could have just said that. Oh, right. Okay. Marchessault's pass almost went right in front of Carlson. That could have been scary. Uh-oh. Ovechkin coming up. Off the wing. Stops. Shoots. And wide again. Washington is getting a lot of shots wide as it comes up. So with Riley Smith. Pass. Oh, no. What did you do, Riley? What were you doing, Riley? What were you... He was right there. He didn't even have the stick on the puck. He didn't even make an attempt at that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Smith. What are you doing? Is that a power play for Washington? Yep, power play for Washington. That's not good. Thank you so much for going to Mommy. I'm a good mom. I'm a good summer. Well, I've been here for a while now. Best Buy, Target, or Walmart? Target for sure. Target. I've been to, I don't know how many times, there's a Target that's like 5 minutes away. I have to have been to that Target like at least like 1,000 times, I'd say, at least. Like, I've been there a ton. Actually, probably not 1,000, that's probably way too much. Probably like 500 to 800 times. Like, it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Walmart is pretty much trash. I don't want to support Walmart. No problem saying what general vicinity I live in because you won't know exactly where I live. Yeah. Target and say Walmart. Yeah, same with me. Even though I just like Target just because it's Target, I don't like Walmart. Do not like Walmart at all. But yeah, still, we haven't seen a cashback match people commercial. We haven't seen a real smooth commercial yet, so we're still getting there. We're still getting there. Alright. Walmart has slave wages, man. They're despicable. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's bad enough that you're getting paid minimum wage. Just the quality of life at Walmart is atrocious, man. There's a YouTuber that I watch somewhat. His name is Fantavision. He's worked in like Walmart's, Best Buy, and all pretty much the trash places that you go, and he shares his experiences. He's great at it. And his stories are pretty ridiculous. A lot of cities in Northern California have fought off Walmart. Yeah. I mean, good for them, right? Good for them. The place where we went to is only in my town, so you probably wouldn't know it, and people could just look it up and know where I live. What a stupid penalty by Smith. Yeah. It's like Smith was this close from getting the puck on his stick and scoring, yet then he goes and takes a penalty. Washington will probably score on this. They've been really close. I've had a couple of fantastic opportunities, 5-on-5. They're going to score on this, no doubt. Unless Fleury does something incredible. I think Washington's definitely scoring on this. Now it's Carlson at the point. Goes back to Kuznetsov. He swings around the boards. Let alone, he's trying to find space. Back to Carlson. Slap shot. And a save made by Holtby. Or not Holtby, Fleury. Never mind. But 19 people in here. If you guys have not hit that like button already, make sure you do so. And of course, that subscribe button is always open. You can hit the bell. It might work. It might not. Again, the bell is always a random, always a wild card. Well, I get played 6 an hour. Oof. Join the military. Veto amp. Not about that life. Not about that life. Better not miss a cashback match people commercial. Von Hook. Hopefully not. Hopefully not in this stream. Because that was the worst thing that happened last stream. West score, it is 0-0. 8:05 to go in the first period. So, we haven't been going for that long. Ovechkin. Shot just wide. Again. Carlson back at the point. Goes back to Kuznetsov. Back in front. Or no, I think that was Backstrom. Never mind. Backstrom has it. Goes to Carlson. And loses it. Surprised that Kuzi's playing. I thought he broke his hand. Lucky for the Caps. Yeah, I mean, hockey players will play for anything, right? But I think that he is fine. He's looked decent. Kmart will probably be gone in a year or two. I wouldn't be surprised. Which is sad. I like my current job soon. Good job. Beat you in a shootout in IRL. Applying to a new place while I watch hockey. Oh! Okay. Hey, at least you're making good use of your time, right? I'm in the Coast Guard. It's super easy. I'm at work right now watching you. Nice. Nice. Hey, respect for that. Respect for that. Even if it is easy. Still. Ruin the Caps since I'm in DC and I'm a Bruins fan. Yeah, their atmosphere in DC right now is great. And they definitely should be excited. They are forcing Fleury to slide side-by-side diagonally, which is a weakness of his. Yeah. He's no Vasilevsky, though he has made some good saves. Oh, come on, England. But yeah, like, Vasilevsky's biggest strength by far is being able to get to post in, like, a split second. He's crazy with that. And that's what makes it such a good goaltender, because you have to make those saves a lot. Welcome, Abs boy. Welcome. Oh, Marshall off the post. That was close. Real close. 14 people in here, guys. If you guys have not already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated, guys. Greatly appreciated. But still 0-0. Vegas was able to kill off the penalty. I thought for sure Washington was going to score on that penalty, or that power play. Vegas still 0-0. Able to kill it off. Found an extra beer in the back and a thing of vodka. Bad news around coffee. I don't drink coffee because I'm like that. I don't need coffee. I'm not about that life. What's that winning banner? 96. How's it going? Bassey's probably the most athletic goalie in the league. He's insane, dude. He's insane. I need to go to Tampa-Dallas game. But yeah, Dallas first favorite team, Tampa my second favorite team. I need to do that, and Vegas my third favorite team. I need to see Tampa versus the Dallas game sometime if that's available next season. I need to get it done. Stationed in the easy area, but I'm from Massachusetts. Makes sense. Washington usually destroys the Bruins, right? I think Vegas Golden Cover is gonna get drunk because he's having a beer in his live stream. I think, what beer is it? Because that depends. I think he's tougher than that. What is the score again? It is still 0-0. 5:20 to go. I think that was Backstrom with a good chance. Or no, that was Stevenson. Dude, that bottom six of like Smith Pelly, you got Stevenson. They're working. I don't need it either, and it has zero effect on me at all. But I love the taste that, or I just hate myself that much. Oh, Wilson. Good save by Fleury. I don't know what's going on. I keep saying Holtby, but it keeps saying Fleury. Maybe I keep expecting Holtby to save everything. If I wasn't working, I would have tried to go to the game. Ah, nice. Games are expensive though. Like I heard that they're like $1,000 or something dumb. For the least amount of money, it's crazy how expensive the tickets are. Fanny Pack 9 at tonight's Giants game, nostalgia. Who are the Giants playing? Who are the Giants playing? The Phillies. I need to go to Sharks versus Hawks game again. Do you live in? What's the reason for the Sharks? Oh, Hawks first favorite team. Sharks second favorite team. There you go. Oh, Ovechkin. Shot wide. Ooh, close. Do the Stars play in Dallas or Fort Worth? They play in Dallas. They play in Dallas. It's not like the Rangers where they play in Arlington, but like they like say that it's all in Dallas. They play in Dallas. They're pretty much right in the middle of Dallas. I don't know the beer. All I know is that I'll never drink. After my sister tried drinking the day after she threw up and will be very sick, she learned the lesson. Has never tried it since. Oh, some people just are like that, right? How is it going, NHL? Haven't seen you in a while. What's up? How's it going? But yeah, 60 people in here. If you guys have not already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's definitely appreciated. Right now, my main cup is, of course, the Dallas Stars Cup. If you saw on Twitter, I got that new... Here. Actually, no. I got a new shirt that's... it's not NHL related, but I would have showed you guys. It's actually a pretty cool shirt, but... Of course, the camera is inverted, and it has words on it. Rest in peace. But yeah, it's an Office shirt where it was Michael Scott saying it was the famous you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's a hilarious shirt, but it's inverted. Rest in peace. Fleury is an insanely athletic goalie too. To be honest, you don't get drafted high first round if you're not. Other things like fundamentals aren't nearly as clear as 18. Yeah, I mean those take time. So how the Caps doing? It's still 0-0. So. They probably should have scored by now. They missed a few good opportunities by missing shots, but they probably will score sooner or later. Fleury is getting hung out to dry. Yeah, Vegas' defense isn't looking too great right now. Arlington is the best part of my trip. Rangers, Jerry's World, and Six Flags. Yeah, Arlington in some respects can be better than Dallas itself. But if you go to Dallas itself, go to a barbecue place called Pecan Lodge, whether you say it's pecan, whatever. It's the best barbecue you'll ever have. Best barbecue you've ever had. It's busy because it's the best barbecue you'll ever have. It is insanely busy, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Arlington is better than Dallas. Yeah, just in some respects it is. I heard the Kings are interested in Phil Kessel. The Kings? That's... How would the Kings be able to pay that off? Because they don't... I don't know. Their cap situation is a little bit... already. But yeah, 20 people in here. You know the drill. If you guys have not already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. But 20 beautiful people in here. Thank you for coming by. Which players in the NHL actually hate each other? Like, personally, I don't think anybody hates anybody personally. Probably some player with Ryan Kessler, I'd assume. Ryan Kessler has quite a few enemies, so I'm going to go with them. Matthews and Line, I don't think they hate each other. I don't feel like Matthews is that kind of guy. Typed in Joseph since it didn't recognize the word dog, corrected to the word hot dog. How does it even do that? By the way, Washington is leading 14-4 in block shots. That's been insane. 14 block shots already in the first period. That's just crazy. I wish they had an actual Arlen, Texas. Price and Holtby are technically the best goalies. Their fundamentals are insane. I mean, Price, when he's on, is still the best goalie in the world, and that's not even close, I don't think. When Price has his game on, which he didn't have this season, due to still being somewhat fatigued by injuries and all that. When he's on, he's the best goalie in the world, no doubt. How? The Pens would be dumb to trade... Kessel? Yeah, for sure. I mean, they have him on a glorious contract. Even though he didn't really have the best playoffs, that's a bit of an understatement. He didn't have a good playoffs at all. But that's one of the best contracts for a guy who's scoring 92 points a season. Like, why? Why would you get rid of that? If they get rid of that, the Penguins are not making it back to the Stanley Cup final. I said in a last stream that I feel like the Penguins will get to the Stanley Cup final once and not win again. If the Penguins trade Phil Kessel, I don't see them making the finals again. I don't see them getting that far. Arlington and Fort Worth. Marchand versus the NHL. The NHL hating Marchand. Anyone and Marchand. You'd assume Ryan Callahan and Brian Marchand, but yeah, I think a lot of people do hate him. Man. Still 0-0, 209. Oh, Schmidt. Another block shot by Ovechkin. Ovechkin is blocking shots, boys and girls. That's one of the things I mentioned in my Ovechkin video. Like, he's doing little things like blocking shots, playing good defense, getting sticks and lanes. He's been great. King of the Hill is one of my faves. I watched King of the Hill quite a lot. But Gravity Falls is still my favorite. Not anime. I was about to say animated show of all time. Kessel was arguably their best playoff performer in 15-16. He was up there for the Conn Smythe until Crosby took it away from him. I like to buy this product called Carry, but I don't know the price. But if the price is right, you never know. The price is right. By the way, George McPhee looks so young with that picture with Ovechkin. Pacioretty and Archaea. Or Chara. That was one heck of a autocorrect, right? Yeah. Chara. Come on, Crosby. South Park is still great to this day. South Park is amazing. South Park is amazing. 20 people in the chat. Guys, have not already hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for stopping by, as always. But still 0-0. Still 0-0. Never heard of it. I've heard of it, but never seen it. What's it about? Or you might be a little bit too young, you know? You might be a little bit too young. Acquired by George McPhee, Nicholas Backstrom, Jay Beagle, Taras Boyd, Andrew Burkowski, John Carlson, Kristen Juice, Philip Rubauer, Braden Holtby, Kuznetsov, Orlov, Ovechkin, Stevenson, and Tom Wilson. That's a lot of the team. That's a lot of the team. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cruel, so for a kid, I don't recommend it. Nick Cartoon Network or Nick. Right now, both are pretty eh. Like, for right now, it's not a great time for animation. Not a great time. Not a great time. It's like, I'm really, I guess, privileged? Is that the right word? Not because of my race, not about that, but because of the time I was watching animation. I was the guy that grew, I wasn't like the early 2000s and the late 1990s, which is apparently the golden age, but I feel like that mid to late, I guess, like that early to mid, period for animation was incredible. You got Danny Phantom, Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob, those are my main three. But just incredible stuff to come out of there. And then you got Gravity Falls in 2013, I guess it would. I feel so old saying that, right? I feel so old. How is it going, LaMarcus? What's up? What's up? Didn't you say that Donovan joined one more stream, he'd become a mod? Yeah. I made a deal that we'd make him mod first intermission. Oh man, George McPhee is looking like a beauty in that picture with Brian McLellan. I'm not that young. I can watch videos that have cuss words. Like my parents cuss a lot, so that does my sister. It's a little bit more than just cussing, you know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean with or, but it's a little bit more than that. It goes a lot more over the edge. Ren, Snippy, and Beavis and Butthead were my childhood. Those decent, yeah. Rugrats was awesome in the early 90s. I watched a lot of Rugrats stuff on DVD. That's where I got my Rugrats stuff. But yeah, still 30 seconds left. Carpenter coming up. Tuck is due, especially since getting robbed by Holtby in that game, of course. Tuck is due. Tuck is due. But yeah, 15 seconds left in the period, guys, and not already. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you for coming by, for sure. What's the score, LaMarcus? It is still 0-0. 8 seconds left in the first period. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0-0. No goals. Somehow, some way. But yeah, there we go. So, where's Donovan? Where is Donovan? There you go, buddy. There you go. Donovan is now a moderator. There you go. Cartoon Network died when Total Drama Island finished. I never watched Total Drama. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I just never watched it. I never got into it. Cartoon Golden Age was the early 90s to early 2000s. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. 0. You're an injury after Infinity War. F you, Thanos. F you, Thanos. Watched Johnny Test when I was 7 years when I was 7 years ago. Johnny Test, I watched the heck out of it. I'm not even gonna lie, I loved it, but looking back on it, not the greatest show. Not the greatest show, obviously. Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Laboratory were the golden age of Cartoon Network. Yeah, I saw a bit of Powerpuff Girls. I didn't see a lot of Dexter's Laboratory though. Johnny's Test was awesome. I loved it, but like looking back on it, it's pretty dumb. If you turn like your mind off, it's decent, but it's not the best. Like the hat, and I love the team. Love Tampa. Ed and Eddie were my childhood. Yeah, I saw that too. Have you seen the Combine? Yes, I've seen a bit of it. I haven't like watched, like seriously paid attention, but I gotten updates for like Twitter and stuff. I saw a lot about like Rasmus Dahlin. Saw a lot about like Rasmus Dahlin and Svechnikov. I saw basically the highlights of it. What did you debate, Donovan? I played Ultimate Frisbee with my friends to start out the morning. Had to mow the lawn, which sucked right after playing Ultimate Frisbee. Not the greatest. And then basically recovered for about 5 hours because my body was just shut down at that point. Did a couple of chores, and of course got ready for this. And of course made the video. That took a while. But yeah. The 2002 draft video is going to come tomorrow as well. That's a weird draft. Another weird one. I don't even know. Somebody rang the doorbell. I don't even know who that is. My mom can get it. My mom can get it. Remember my 3 shows. Which ones, Egg? Which ones? Oh, did you watch a regular show? Yes, I did. Okay. I don't even know who those people are. I'm not gonna get it. But yeah, I watched the regular show. I did watch the regular show. NHL. Do you watch regular? Yeah, the regular show. It was kind of weird because I didn't see that much. But I did see my fair share of it. It's a good show. It's a good show. Nickelodeon cartoons were really good as well. Rocket Power, Arnold, and SpongeBob were the golden age for them. Yeah. Do you watch MEA sometimes? I saw a bit of that game 1. I'm mostly getting Twitter updates because everybody is going insane about it. JR this, JR that's. But yeah, I've been mostly getting updates for Twitter. But yeah, 16 people in here. If you guys are not, hit that like button. Make sure you do so. And subscribe button is always appreciated as well. Born 1996. I'm an 03 kid. Ben. You're funny. Funny guy. Wild and Crazy Kids and Double Dare were good times in my childhood. Yeah, my dad was huge into Double Dare. Huge in that show. SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, and Drake and Josh. Yeah. I ain't seen that much Drake and Josh. I was more of an iCarly kind of kid. Jimmy Neutron was up there too. And of course SpongeBob. I cannot count the amount of times that, like, I've probably seen every episode of SpongeBob, or not the new ones, probably, like, up until about 5-ish years ago, I was watching everything from SpongeBob. I probably watched SpongeBob, like, 5 times every episode. Not the new stuff, I haven't watched in a while, but before that, man, I don't know why, but I was just, like, borderline addicted to SpongeBob. Probably the grandpa of the group. You're the oldest for sure, Rob. You probably. J.R. Smith is brain dead. LeBron probably beat him up in the locker room. Like, that obvious mistake, man. It sucks. And I've been there too. Like, I can definitely relate to him because, like, keeping track of the time isn't the easiest thing. I'm kind of surprised that doesn't happen more, right? Lightning hat is puke. Sorry, Ben. Sorry you don't like it. Sorry you don't like it. Watching Vader Sim now. Vader Sim is coming back, right? I heard that. Finals way better than last year. I bet we can all agree. Oh yeah, sure, Bester, for sure. I'll try to stay for a whole stream. Good luck, LaMarcus. Good luck. Born 2005. I like to end any the Powerpuff Girls, Amazing World of Gumball, Phineas and Ferb, especially Phineas and Ferb 2, Amazing World of Gumball. There was a period between like Gravity Falls and Amazing World of Gumball where those are just amazing. Amazing World of Gumball. I don't know why, but it just works. At least for the first few seasons. Just remembered something. Have you seen the Clear Flex Tape commercial? Clear Flex Tape. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I have to see this. I'll see that after, Steven. Who was that? Who was that with her? I'll see that after the stream. I didn't even know that was a thing. Dragon Josh was better, but iCarly was good in their own right. I grew up with iCarly, so I'm a bit biased there. Drake and Josh, gosh, I missed that show. It has some great moments. Just born 1980s. Yeah, you're probably the oldest guy here. I want to see Marshan drop the gloves with Ryan Reeves. I want to see Anton Roussel fight for once. I mean, I don't even think he's fought once last season, somehow. If someone says something bad, should I put them on timeout or should I keep going doing it? If it's like an opinion or anything, don't do that. But if it's like racist or if it's like sexist, if it's like profane, then yeah, I think you have the right to do that. But if it's like just an opinion or it's like saying, "Oh, you suck," it doesn't really matter. Jimmy Neutron plus Drake and Josh equals Phineas and Ferb. But it's Phineas and Ferb is animated though. Excuse me, but what was that flying car in the BG? What are you talking about, Illusion? I don't even know. In the BG. SpongeBob is still funny to this day. I haven't seen those new stuff, but I've heard decent things. SpongeBob memes are great. Yes, they are. Classic. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Grims? You know the show Survivor? Yes, I do. I'm a two-time Survivor champion in Discord. Besser knows that quite well. I'll probably go back to watching it alone, glued to the screen once, and turn back on while dropping in and hitting that good button. Hit that good button. If you guys have not hit a like button, hit that like button. It's greatly appreciated. And subscribe. Again, it's greatly appreciated. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, it's been a fun game. It's been a fun game for sure. It's still 0-0, but hey, sometimes it's a goalie duel. But it was weird because Washington had the advantage for sure. They were just missing tons of shots. Just to let you know, Grav, he cuts a boat, but not in half. That monster. There's only one way to cut a boat. Okay? There's a one-page book about it, and there's the only way. There's one step to it. You cut it in half, and that's it. You don't have to complicate things. What is he doing? Best mom was my mom's best friend in Hugh High, Burnsville. Also loved iCarly. Gibby's the GOAT. The thing I need to do is to find time and rewatch Danny Phantom, rewatch some SpongeBob, rewatch some Phineas and Ferb, rewatch some Fairly Odd Parents, rewatch some iCarly. I need time to watch those. Again. And I've either forgot or I've just not thought about it. I need to get back into that. I need to start with Danny Phantom because that's the thing. That's probably the show that I've what are you calling? That's the show that I haven't seen for the longest time. That I need to see back. I'm here, Vegas. Brenda, we're back. Thanks for coming back. But let's go Vegas. But yeah, just to recap for everyone that doesn't know, I'm rooting for Vegas. Vegas my favorite team, but Washington, I would not be mad if they won for Ovechkin. Favorite all-time Stars uniform, I like the one where they won the cup. when you were like -4. I have that jersey. Well, that's my second favorite. Victory Green is my favorite. It might just because I've been as with a fan for as long as they've had it. But that Star jersey is great too. The unpopular opinion that I have, I don't hate the Mooterus. I don't like the Mooterus, but I don't hate the Mooterus. It's in the middle for me. I like the red with it, and I know that's a really unpopular opinion, just saying that too, but I really like the red with it. It's not a terrible jersey. It's better than the Fisherman. It's, for me, the worst jersey of all time, and of course it's going to be a video in the offseason too, was, of course, the Burger King jersey. It is atrocious. It doesn't have one good quality. Wyoming doesn't exist. High school, not Hugh High. Watch iCarly. I watch iCarly too. You should watch Dora Explorer. Oh, don't even get me started. I watched Dora the Explorer too. I watched Go Diego Go. I watched what was that? One of the wacky streams was when I think it was Lauren showed that one bug show that I watched a ton as a kid. I can never remember it. It was like Mrs. Brenda's whatever. It was something weird. Not Brenda, but it was like it was a weird show looking back on it, but that was like a part of my childhood for some reason. The Reds are trash. They pretty much are. Sucks because Reds are okay for me. If there's 104 days of summer vacation, wait, 104 summers of summer vacation, but yes, I'm forever lucky. That's a lot. That's a lot. Top 3 SpongeBob episodes: 1, a camping episode; 2, wet painters; 3, band geeks; 3, worst with the splinter; 1 course meal, a pal for Gary. I don't remember. What's my favorite one? Because there's a ton. There's a ton. Oh, you know what's one of my favorites? And one of my favorite jokes in SpongeBob ever. The one where they're finding treasure. You know, the episode where it's Weast. That episode, that's probably one of my favorites for sure. I don't know if it's my favorite one of all time, but that's one of my favorites. Have you ever watched My Life as a Teenage Robot? Again, that's another one that I watched. I didn't watch it as much, but I did watch it too. There's so many. There's so many good ones. So many solid, good shows in that area. Oh, we got Real Smooth! Real Smooth, baby! Real Smooth. Yeah. Real Smooth. Real Smooth. We got Real Smooth, baby. We got that Gatorade flow. I guess Pat Sajak is at tonight's game. Welcome back, OC. Welcome back. Yeah, 92 people in here. If you guys are not already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. 19 beautiful people. My kids watch those. I'm more GoBots, Trainer Z, Voltron, my favorite. Man, He-Man's a classic. He-Man's a classic. Brutal Beast 69, I'm guessing that you're a bit older. You're welcome, Donovan. Seen a couple of their, and they're not bad. What? Life as a Teenage Robot? It's not the best show, but it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Real Smooth, as I have Patrick Kane as my profile pick. Yeah, Real Smooth. Real Smooth. Best commercial, hands down. 42 years old. There you go. There you go. Now watch as he misses the only cashback match commercials. There's a cashback match commercial before the game was starting. I don't know if that counts, though. Does that count? I think it has to be on the live stream. Yeah. I don't think it counts, because that was before the game. That was, like, before it was supposed to start. So I don't know if it counts. I don't think it counts. But yeah, the second period should be starting here in a bit. Should be starting. That's the thing. It always takes a while. Always takes a while. How's Monty doing? He's doing quite well. He predicted 3-2 Washington. We'll see how that goes, but he's doing well. Top 10 best Nick shows: 1, SpongeBob, Drake and Dosh; 2, Invader Zim; 3, Jimmy Neutron; 4, more Chevy Award commercials, beer commercials, and horse racing commercials, please. The Chevy Award commercials are so bad that they're good, so you can laugh at them. The horse racing commercials are just, you don't want to see them. The beer commercials are just die. Just stop it. Stop it. Get some help. One of our Teal Town USA guys was a contestant on Wheel of Fortune. Wow. That's amazing. He's famous. I'm trying to, like, I don't know many famous people. I don't, like, neither does my family either. Like, I don't know. You don't know that many famous people. I'm definitely the most famous person in the family, even though I'm not famous at all. But still. Saved by the Bell. Yeah. Yeah. My parents were huge into, what was it? Full House, Seinfeld. My mom was a huge Seinfeld person until she discovered The Office. Yeah, and the rest is history. Did you get a come to go? Did you get a come to go commercial? What? Ew. Kim. Let's see. I'm gonna look this up. What is this? Come to go. What kind of sick joke is this? What kind of sick joke is this? Let's see. I'll put in my zip code. Yeah, come and go. I guess gas station. I put in my zip code. Couldn't find any stores near you, so that definitely explains things. Mini playoff against the Jets and Islanders. My Lego guys in Winnipeg had a 3-0 lead, and now it's tied 3-2. What the heck? Winnipeg. I know one famous person. He only started on the 85 Bears. So for 1 year, hey, why not? Why not? Because that was filmed at the one in my town. Oh, nice. That's real smooth. Real smooth. It's Oklahoma gas station. Oh. He's my uncle. I'm trying to remember. There's not really anybody famous in my family. They also have a quick stop. Why are you sitting on my girlfriend? Monty is a free person. For free decisions, and while I'm forcing her, I don't know what's happening anymore. Besser, I don't even know what's happening anymore. Hate today live action shows from Disney Channel and Lick. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. They've obviously declined. Harry Potter, you're a wizard, Harry. Yes, or is he? That's the real question. But yeah, 17 people in here. If you guys are not already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for coming by, guys. Thanks for coming by. Don't have cable anymore, don't miss it. The only reason I have, or my family has cable, is to watch sports. Like, that's pretty much the only reason at all. If I didn't have cable, I wouldn't be watching this. But it might take a while before we can watch sports without cable, at least reliably. But the only reason we really have the cable is because of sports. He played 81-91. I can send a picture of the ring. Oh, so he was a Super Bowl champion. That's nice. Does Monty like Lazy Town? By the way, I did watch Lazy Town too. Second period starting now. He did. He does like Lazy Town. Quick up by the book. But like, I haven't watched Lazy Town in a while. It's been a long time. A long time. Brutal Beast. I don't even know what those are. I don't drink coffee either. I'm that kind of guy that doesn't drink the coffee. And ESPN Plus wants the UFC moves there. Huh. Yeah. Despite Withor being a Hawks fan, he is my boy. You gotta make sacrifices. I mean, I don't like the Canucks, but Besser is my boy. Barzil's better, but hey, Besser, we're still friends. Don't worry about it. More sports are heading to digital streaming. Hopefully. I mean, I'm hoping for it. Honestly, I'm hoping for it. NHL should go back to ESPN. I don't know if that's the best decision to make for them. Like, as much as NBC does a bad job of it, like, where else could they really go? Fox? I don't know. See you in the second intermission. See you later, Besser. See you later. Yeah, second period just starting. Like the Stars, and he is my boy. Hey, we got him. Alright. But yeah. Can someone score? That would be nice. If someone could score, hey, I'd like it. Whether it's Washington or Vegas, I just want to see someone score. NHL burn their bridges with Fox. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, they're in a weird position because I don't think they've had the best relationship with NBC. Like, where else? Right? I don't know. They should just go on the Golf Channel for 24/7. Oh, right in front! Good save by Fleury there. Oh, no, get it! Okay, no! No, Capital score, Ovechkin! 1-0 somehow. I don't even know what happened there. Fleury was out of the crease a ton. Because I think he was like interfered with. And just absolute chaos in front of the net. That was crazy. Ugh. Kind of choked on something. Yeah, great save on Carlson. Then he just kind of got all over the place. How Ovechkin was right in front. He just got the backhand. He was just grinding there. Just grinding. Just grinding. Ovechkin right in front. And McNabb is just sitting there. Great. Great. And let's go to CBS. Stars, good team. What score? Well, now 1-0 Washington. There's also Logan named Gaming with Logan, and he's streaming the game right now, and he had about 300 subs, but only 7 people watching him. We should rate him. We'll rate Baseball Night's coverage, too. We'll rate Baseball Night's coverage. NBC does the okay job with the NHL. They do an okay job doing it. I don't know. I just don't think they have the best relationship now. They didn't do too much for the NBCSN got really pissed when NHL wasn't going to the Olympics because they had huge stocks in that. They really wanted NHL to go to the Olympics. Really did. There's nothing that Fleury could have done. Yeah. I mean, the defense is kind of flopping for Vegas. Yeah, Ovechkin scored with her. Wonder how it feel as a goalie for the away team, that goal horn. Yeah, sucks. NBC needs to do a better job with the West Coast NHL teams. Yeah. Get some more coverage down there, too. Or, I guess, not down there, but over there. He stepped on the railroad tracks. Come on. Good save by Holtby there. Good save by Holtby. Ovi. Yeah, I guess I was trying to get someone going to where I would make a jersey purchase for whoever won the Stanley Cup and get the jersey of the Conn Smythe winner. If Washington wins, I might get a Washington jersey. Turn on the sirens. Like, I didn't even know what the Capitals goal horn sounded like before or without the goal horn or the goal sirens before like a year ago. It took a while for me to even bother looking it up. NBCSN loves showing Chicago games where everywhere week it was a Blackhawks game. Didn't really work out for them, did it, this year? But yeah, they gotta get more variety, I'd say. More variety. I can see the NHL on CBC Sports Network will go bold and partner with the DigiNet Stadium. That's pretty bold. Alright. That'd be right. Pretty risky. CBC or CBS, not CBC. CBS. That could work. I don't know. That would be complicated though. Oh, Theodore just wide. Happy to meet him on. ESPN is so biased with Sunday Night Baseball. Yeah, it's like with Red Sox, they always have Red Sox, dude. Like, seems like they always have either Red Sox or Yankees going. And the Red Sox guys are pretty biased for sure. Caps have been much better passing this game right now. They've been better overall. They just haven't gotten really lucky. They've been missing the net a lot. It was about time that they scored. It was about time, for sure. ESPN is starting to show interest in the NHL again. Hopefully that can pressure NBC to improve their hockey coverage. Hopefully, I mean the best thing for us, the viewers, is that there's competition for that. MLB is trying to branch out from the paid TV model of Facebook Sports. Yeah, I've seen that. They've done a few Twitter live streams too. It's interesting. It's interesting for sure. This kid is so adorable. The game Logan, we hit 8 likes, and he said this is the most people he's had in the stream. We need to rate him. His channel name is Gaming Logan. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, what is Vegas Golden Knights coverage right now? What is he at right now? But yeah, still 1-0 Washington. Yeah. Sadly, the hockey guys started streaming when the second period started. So, yeah. That's when the viewers drop. Once both Vegas Golden Knights coverage and me hit that dip once once the hockey guys start streaming. That's when it happens. That's when it happens. But yeah, the other day, Vegas Golden Knights coverage got 7,000 views on his live stream for Game 2, I think it was, which is incredible for him. Amazing. Amazing. Fantastic. Fantastic. I think the NBC deal with the NHL ends in 2021. Yeah, I think it's around there, around that lockout. Now that with Fox moving most of the MLB games on FS1, yeah, on Fox Sports too. ESPN doesn't follow every MLB team. Yeah, they got certain teams. Also a Leaf fan. For your streams compared to the hockey guys, me and Louis, Vegas Golden Knights coverage, that's his first name. We always joke around. If you're going to the hockey guys stream, you want to go because you don't want your questions answered. That's the running joke, because like he answers some questions and he looks at the chat sometimes, but it's like that chat is just rolling and then like nothing is really happening. I don't know. To me, in a live stream format, he isn't that entertaining. He's a lot more entertaining when he's just doing videos. To me, live streaming though, I don't know. He doesn't seem like that kind of guy. To me, he seems like a guy that makes it a lot better when it just comes to videos. Even though he's still decent when it comes to live streams, I don't know. I don't know. All right. Oh, Eller in front. ESPN should get rid of the MLB. Oh, right in front! What was that, Bellemar's shot? That was rocketed. Rocketed. Is that even a word, rocketed? 2021 could have 3 lockouts. MLB, NFL, and NHL. Ouch. That's rough. Oh, right in front! Who was that, Bellemar again? No! What were you doing? Who was that? That was Reeves. I can take... Oh, right in front for Eller. Shoots just wide. I can let go of it being Reeves, because I can't really expect him to score goals all the time. Oh, wow, what a feed by... I think that was... This game has been crazy. This game has been crazy. Was supposed to do a live stream one time. He's in Vegas right now, so I don't know how likely that is. He's in Vegas right now, chilling. He's at the party. He's at the party right there for Vegas. But an absolute great pass by Bellemar to Reeves, and Reeves whiffs on it. Because he's Reeves. But I was expecting a snipe from him because that's what he's been doing this series. Alright. That's why I don't really watch his live streams. There aren't any interaction with viewer. Yeah, exactly. It's like, for me, I don't know what he does on Patreon, but I imagine it's a lot better on there, which sucks because it's a paywall there to get a better live stream. You shouldn't have to pay for a better live stream. He shouldn't put more effort into Patreon live streams than he does in the viewer ones. I mean, like, honestly, that's a bit there. I know why he does it, but still. It is a fast chat, and it is hard to keep up with, but still. How you doing, Hatcher Kane? How's it going? How's it going? NHL's best option may actually be Fox if they can improve their relationship with FS1, needing more pregnant rank. I would like to see Fox get it, even though it seems unlikely. Oh, Marshall right in front. Good save by Holtby. But I like to see Fox get it, just because I like their presentation. A lot with like Fox Sports and with the MLB and with FS1. I do like their presentation a lot more. Ron a shot and a flurry save. Supposed to do a Q&A live stream in the summer. They probably could. I don't know why they haven't done. I think it was like complications with trying to figure it out or something. I can't remember. Get ready for NHL players to be signed to the KHL in 2021. Oh, for everything holy, I hope they get someone going there. Like, for me, for everyone in the hockey community, like that does, like, a lot of us don't get paid for it, but it pretty much puts us out of business. That pretty much confirms that I'm gonna have to cover the KHL and all that, which I don't want to do NHL. I don't want to have to do that. Like with Steve Dangle, he had to cover the KHL, of course, with the last lockout in 2013, but I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to do that, man. It pretty much means that, of course, that means less uploads because there isn't anything happening. How you doing, Eduardo Pena? What's going on? But yeah, 11 people in here. If you guys have not hit that like button already, make sure you do so. Subscribe button is, of course, appreciated as always. It's not really a hockey guy fault, though. He has so many subs, so it's hard to keep up with the comments. Yeah. I mean, that's a problem. Sometimes it can be too fast. I get it. For me, the problems I have is just it doesn't really fit the live stream mold for me. I like his videos a lot more. If the NHL locks out again in 2021, the players should diversify. Yeah. It's going to suck, though. It's going to suck. NHL goes to lockout, do the Mavs and Cowboys. Probably. I probably focus a lot more on the Texas Rangers. I don't know if the NBA will be a lot more entertaining by then. If I want to do the NBA, it's going to have to be if it's not Golden State and Cleveland the whole time. If it's not, then I might do that. But definitely going to focus a lot more on football and the MLB if that ends up happening, which I don't want to have to do. I don't want to have to do that, NHL. I can't speak. There is no point in covering the KHL. Putin has already declared CSKA Moscow champions. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Valerie Nutrition was on that team, by the way. Must be elite. They can take the NHL to courts. Yeah. Oh, was that Tom? Oh, that was Orpik. I think he's down. Orpik might be down. Uh-oh. He's slow to get up. Oh, now there's this fight starting. Neil was crushed. I think it was by a hit, but Orpik is still down. Orpik is still down. He's not getting up. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a bit brutal. A back hit. Don't see that quite often. Orpik down, though. Kind of... I don't know if that would be a penalty. That would look like a clean hit, I'd say. I don't know. That's just me, though. Golden Knights for the win. I'm going for Vegas. Noak Tib. I'm going for Vegas. But yeah, if you guys have not already hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for coming by the way. Lockouts are what killed the NHL popularity in the U.S. Lockouts are bad for business. Yeah. It's like, just get something done. Get something settled. NHL needs to stop having lockouts. Yes, they do. For my sake, I hope they don't. Fortunately, the NFL lockout might get the most attention. Imagine if both the NFL and the NHL are locked out. That's fantastic for like the MLB and the NBA. That's like a dream scenario for the MLB. But still. Racist fan rocks 4. So you're a wrestling fan. I'm not a wrestling fan. My brother is a huge wrestling guy, but I'm not really a wrestling guy. I'm not really a huge into wrestling. For me, it's not my kind of thing. Not my kind of thing. I'd rather see a bunch of guys fight for a puck than fight for what? Glory on the ring. And we might also be heading for a lockout in 2021. Imagine just every sports... Oh, Flory didn't almost get that up. But imagine if every 4 major sports are locked out, and then the MLS is just sitting there like, hello. Imagine if all 4 big sports are just locked out. That would be insane. Like, what would I do with my channel? Like, I would have nothing to do. Like, worst case scenario is pretty much I have nothing to do, but second worst case scenario, I have to cover the NBA because that's pretty much the only thing there. But imagine if all 4 sports are just down. Oof. Cover the MLS. You know what? If there's a lockout, I'm covering esports. I'm covering esports. The Dallas Fuel, that Overwatch team, might as well. I mean, there's nothing else, right? I'd rather cover gaming than, or like esports than MLS for sure. Though covering esports would be interesting, right? Because there's an opening there, right? College sports would be booming, yeah. College sports would get a lot more exposure, yeah, for sure. Esports, all right in front. Oh, she was right in front of the tip, and I didn't do it. Ouch, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, much so. Oh, so close. So close. I wouldn't be opposed to covering esports if that happened, though. Would not be opposed to it. Why not? Why not at that point? 12:22 to go. Yeah, barely have any water left in this cup, though. Oh, Carlson. Oh, I lose the puck. Come on. Ah, Smith had a one-timer that shot wide. Of course, shot wide. I guess I'm happy right now, Donovan. Golden Knights are winning, which is sad for me. What? All around, it's good. It's good. I said the NFL is most likely to lock out. Yeah. Oh, Thomas Nosek coming in. Shot wide again. I think that was blocked or something. You can cover March Madness. Yeah, but that's like for a month. If all 4 things are down, like, I don't know how I would even function. Might have to cover, like, just esports or just gaming or stuff, because I'm a huge video game guy, too. NFLPA wants Goodell gone. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. He makes money, but other than that, they ain't doing too much else. Whether it is 1-0 Washington, 11:05 to go. Yeah, 15 people in here. If you guys have not already hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. I do notice a trend, though. It seems pretty much to happen every single time. Where the first period, it's a lot of people come in. Second period, it pretty much dips completely. And the third period, we see a lot more people. Third period, we see a lot more people. Yeah, I'm pretty much prepared every single time for the second period to be the worst. Seriously, guys, but 15 people in here. Thanks for coming. Anyways, thanks for coming. Anyways, you guys are great. You guys are the goats. The OGs. Covered TCU Athletics since they're in Fort Worth. Yeah, they're close. Goodell might take it over Bettman's spot as the worst commissioner. In terms of, like, yeah, I mean, for the NHL, they're not getting rid of Gary Bettman. He's making too much money for them. He is just a money machine, right? And that's why they got him. By the way, Washington power play, because of course. Oh boy, Vegas. Oh boy. But yeah, the NHL isn't getting rid of Bettman. They're gonna keep him as much as possible because he's making money for them. Why not? Goodell. He's on the downswing, I'd say. If they're down, you should cover the PGA Tour in 2021. I don't want to cover golf. I don't want to cover golf. Oh wait, no, that's not Washington power play. That's Vegas power play. I think, maybe, possibly. Try to whistle the theme to Gravity Falls. Oh boy, I have to remember this. There you go. As per request. NHL will survive without Goodell. They will. Goodell, he's making money for them, but not as much as he was. But yeah, Washington power play here. Washington power play. Not good. Oh! Off the post! How did they not score there? That was a super creative play by Washington. They went back from the behind the net, back. It was a really wacky play. It almost worked. It hit the post. Lucky you can snap your fingers. I can't. I didn't used to be able to snap my fingers. Only a couple of years ago where I start to be able to snap my fingers. It takes a while to get your muscles going. I don't know why I couldn't before. It just takes a little bit. You'll be there. But yeah, my dad's playing piano in the background, so hey, at least you got decent music in the background. Oh, Backstrom shooting just wide. There you go. Waste time, Vegas. There you go. Take that time. Yeah, we're down to cup number 2. We got the Sagan Cup. The good old Sagan Cup. Doesn't have ice in it, though, unlike the other one, which sucks. Big difference. This says tap water on it. The other one is actual good water. So we're going to be running on fumes. Who is the worst? Rob Manfred, Gary Bettman, Adam Silver, or Roger Goodell? In terms of making money, I'd say Rob Manfred. But in terms of being an owner, I'd probably say... Oh, Ovechkin. Whoa, what a glove save by Fleury. Making it look easy. But in terms of worst owner overall, I'd probably have Manfred. I don't know. He just seemed kind of confused about what the game needs. It doesn't need to be... He's just trying to speed up the game in the wrong ways, right? NFL is still living in the 50s. Yeah, there's some weird rules, right? NFLPA must be absolutely furious with the NFL right now. And it is. Goodell, Gary Bettman, Manfred is trending down. He is. For me, I don't know. I've lost interest in baseball just a little bit. It's not because of the rules or anything. It's just because I'm a little bit too busy with hockey. Hockey just is a lot more fast-paced. And with baseball, it's the core sport. The core sport is being slow. The core sport is being slow with it. You can't change the core mechanic of the game. As it's already a slow game. You can't really change it. Silver's the best. He's ahead of the curve. Silver is a great one. Rosie Woosh. Got my puppy up here. The puppy is up here. Yeah, Silver is a good one. Some of the stuff... Barry Trotz, when that puck got launched into the bench, that was hilarious, his reaction. Yeah, Silver, he's decent. I think he's a little bit overrated. I don't know, just the NBA, the state of the NBA is so disinteresting for me, but as an owner, he's pretty decent. Good save by Olby. Oh, gosh. That almost went in. NBA will surpass the NFL in the 20 years. NFL caters to baby boomers, and they're dying off. No offense to any old folk. We have the NBA. I don't know. If it keeps being Warriors, Cavaliers, people will start to lose interest, but I feel like it'll take a while before that starts happening. NBA is trying to handle social justice in the right way. Yeah. They treat their players well. Still 17 seconds to go in the power play for them, for Washington. 8:17 to go in the period. Yeah, NBA is definitely the best at getting attention and all that. Oh, is she coming up? Kuznetsov. But the thing is, with Gary Bettman, even though he hasn't done the best in growing the game and having it as the most popular sport, he's done one of the best jobs of making money, and you can't really deny that. The NHL is about making money, and he's doing fantastic at it. Sometimes it's just not about popularity. Sometimes it's just making the most amount of money. And NHL is definitely up there. Last chapter with Cavs versus Golden State because LBJ is going to LA this offseason. He's going to Dallas. I don't know. I don't know. I just want somebody else other than Golden State and Cleveland. Have it to a different final completely for me. Next, NBA, CBA needs to be far more fair to small markets teams. Oh, Kuznetsov coming up, and he scores 2-0. Washington, the Dirty Bird Kuznetsov, 2-0, 7:10 to go, an absolute shot and a snipe. It's 2-0 Washington. I need to turn this up. Ouch. Kuzi with the absolute banger. Theodore with a terrible shot. I think his stick broke. And then Perron just absolutely gives up on that play. Carlson, we know that was Colin Miller at the last. He plays it pretty well, but Kuznetsov just with an absolute snipe. Fleury, I'd like to see him make that save, but still. 2-0 Washington. He goes with the Dirty Bird. LBJ is staying put. I think he will stay put, honestly. Ovechkin with the absolute reaction. Kuzi with a snipe. Next year will be Rockets versus Celtics. I hope it's something different at least. Probably won't be paying too much attention to it, but still. LBG is a joy to watch. LBG. Why am I saying G? It's J. It's a joy to watch, even though I'm not a fan of his. I'm not a big fan. Like, I don't know. I'm just not an NBA kind of guy. Sometimes it's fine, but still. Is electric in DC? It probably is, man. Probably is. Or not probably, it is. Alright. Bettman is a nasty, excellent lawyer and moneymaker for the NHL. He's doing a great job. Exactly. He's coming in and doing what he's paid to do. And to make money, that's what he's doing. Alright. Yeah, like for the Bettman, he definitely is the best at just making money. Maybe not compared to like the three other guys, but in making money, he can't really do much better. He's doing fantastic. I'm on the same boat as you, not an NBA guy. Like for me, it's just everything that the NBA has. Like the NBA as a league itself, but if it's like the same two teams 4 years in a row, like how am I supposed to keep interest? By the way, we got real smooth, baby. Real smooth, baby. We got real smooth. Graviteh predicted Vegas to win 2-1. Great. I predicted Washington to win. I think it was in game 2. I don't remember. How much do you think I can get for my signed stick from Mike Modano from 1999? I don't know. Let me see. Let me just quickly look up Mike Modano's signed stick. Mike Modano's autograph stick blade, $349, $475. Let's see. You could probably get around like $350, $400 US. I don't know what is for you, but you can get a decent amount for that for sure. But 15 people in here, if you guys have not done it already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Start making videos in, by the way, Donovan, swearing is fine. Just not too much of it. He can swear, but just not too much. If I start making videos in 2021 and the NHL, NFL, and NBA are in lockout, I would cover the PGA Tour, NBA, and KHL. I don't know what I would cover, man. I would cover esports. I would want to cover esports. Oh, boy. But I'd probably take a vacation or two, because, I mean, the opportunity is open by then, probably. And how much exposure the Warriors get in my Bay Area. I mean, do you really... They obviously probably should, because they're amazing. But yeah, still. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm jumping between the stream and another. You're fine, Wither. You're fine. Sharks get very little exposure in the Bay Area. Probably, yeah. It sucks. The Sharks are a good team. For the Warriors, they're a fantastic team. So I get why they get all that. They definitely deserve that because they're a fantastic team. But still, how's it doing, Frederick, aka Mr. Franz? What's on? What's going on? For me, it's not even the predictability of the NBA. It's that all-star players are allowed to team up to create a super team. Also, teams are allowed to go over the cap. Yeah. Oh, right in front, Eakin! He shot wide because, of course, he did. Because he's Cody Eakin. But, yeah, it's like the Warriors are an all-star team. That wasn't so much, so I think I'm going to keep it. Yeah. Those kind of things are special. Gordon Hayward is a huge esports fan. Hey, really? Nice. But like, if all four top sports got into a lockout at the same time, I'd probably want to cover the esports. One, because I'm already a gaming guy. I've been into gaming longer than I've been into sports. Fun fact. But I want to cover esports just because why not? Same with the Giants and A's. The Giants get a lot, but A's not so much. Yeah, but I get that for sure. The Giants are a better team. The A's are eh. Giants still aren't great, but still, I get that. I will be gear. But 2-0 Washington, 5:23 to go in the second period. Yeah, the struggle is real with my hot water right now. Struggle is real. Been at a hockey award party in Denmark and got to talk to a few massive names, including Nikolai Ehlers. Really? We're like face to face, where it's like a kind of thing. Did you get like to completely meet him? That's fantastic though. Ehlers, of course, is the big guy there too. Would you be sweating if the Stars were playing right now? Oh yeah. If the Stars were in the final, I don't know what my body is ready for it, but I don't know. It's like with Vegas Golden Knights coverage, his team being in the final, even though he might be losing, still, it's crazy. How's it going, Connor? How's it going? But yeah, we got 17 people in here. If you guys have not already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Still 2-0 Washington. Hopefully making that save. A's have been doing decent this season. Yeah, they've been doing better than my Rangers, that's for sure. I need to refresh myself on the standings here. Yeah, they're over 500. If they can be like around 500, that'd be great for them. That'd be great for him. Trout with his 19th homer. He's just insane. Definitely the MVP so far. Washington's going to win the series easily. I mean, Washington's looking pretty good right now. And even as a Vegas fan, Vegas being my third favorite team, I kind of like seeing Washington win. It sucks that the expansion team is losing, but I kind of like seeing Washington win. For once, right? Actual face-to-face for around 5 minutes. We came from the same city and club. We played together as kids, so we were actually surprisingly casual. Wow, you played with him? That's even better. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Fantastic. Just realized we might get 600 subscribers for the finals, and because you're at 550. Yeah, we're getting there. Let's see. I think we're still at 550, right? Yeah, we're still at 550. We just hit 550 subscribers today. I'm pretty sure. Charles, my early choice for MVP. Yeah, he's definitely deserved it so far. Do you think Carolina will make a wildcard spot next year? Kelly, I made a video about Carolina a few days ago. I feel like they could be a dark horse team for the playoffs if they don't sell off the team like they've been rumored to do. Or not sell off the team, but like sell off a lot of their players. They've been rumored to be trading off Skinner. Basically, everybody else in Aho is what the trade rumor was saying. If they don't do that, if they don't really trade anybody, I can see them making the playoffs as long as Scott Darling can bounce back. Birthday's Monday. That's pretty close. Do you have an MLB jerseys? I have a Rangers jersey that's like a retro one. I got it as a kid. It doesn't fit me now. I need to get a new Rangers jersey. Even though I don't really like the jersey right now, I need to get a new one. You get a new one. If the new owners don't tear down the current roster, yeah, exactly, Rob. If they can be a dark horse team. If they can get Scott Darling to be a lot better, and if they don't tear off the team. Yeah, Von Hook. My name is Nathan. But yeah, my name is Nathan. 16 people in here though. If you guys have not already hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for coming by, everyone. Thanks for coming by. Better chance to make it Panthers or Canes. Now, I don't know who asked this earlier, but it was asking Panthers or Arizona, who's more likely to make the playoffs. Now that's a lot more of an interesting option. I'd still say the Panthers. I'd probably say the Panthers, but it's pretty close for sure. Sport in Denmark is small and kind of compact, so if you played at a semi-decent level, you probably played with or against a big name in Danish hockey. For me, it was Ehlers and playing against Borgstrand. Nice. Yeah. It's a small world, right? All right, front. Good save, Fleury. I think it was Kuznetsov. Neil's getting abused out there. Probably. That's crazy, man. And it's crazy that he's been out there for so long, too. See you going to play Fortnite and add me. See you later, Connor. See you later. I don't play Fortnite, though. Should the NHL put ads on jerseys? Well, that's a really interesting question, for sure. Should they? It's going to make them a lot more money, that's for sure. But do I want them? Heck no. Heck no. It would definitely turn me off from buying as many jerseys as I do. I really have to love the jersey for me to want that. I like, for advertisements, it pretty much ruins the jersey for me a lot. It definitely makes it a lot less appealing. Like, I don't want my jersey plastered with advertisements. Because then what's the point? For me, what's the point if it's plastered with advertisements? Thank you for Super Mario Max. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for stopping by. I think Darling needs your work to catch and pop fly, especially after that, what happened against New York Rangers. That was one of the best moments of last season, where he was like, okay. Yeah, that was one of the weirdest. Did not have the greatest year, Scott Darling. I think I just missed a beautiful save by Fleury. Being a goalie versus Ehlers is both fun, but also frustrating. Crazy shot and speed even back then. Also, your goalie. That's even crazier. That's even crazier. Kuznetsov, Tom Wilson with a shot. Oh, beautiful glove save by Fleury. Another one. We don't need to be Europe. I don't want advertisements on my jersey. Von Hook. That's great. That's now going to be a future video because that's a good one to cover. On jerseys. All right. Let's see. Get back into this. What a save by Fleury. This guy's saving Vegas. He made a couple of fantastic saves. Caps of the first team to really frustrate Vegas. It's looking like that. Washington leading the second period in shots, 13-6. I hate the soccer jerseys in the Premier League, and that's one of the reasons why. Is because it's just plastered with advertisements. Like, they don't even put their own logo on the thing. It's just in, like, the name of a company on there. Like, what's the point? You're literally getting a jersey of a company. Like, why would you want that? For me, like, if you have, let's say T-Mobile with whatever that team was. T-Mobile, like, you're getting a jersey of T-Mobile on the front. Why would you want that? What's the score of LaMarcus and Donovan? It's 2-0 Washington with 2:28 to go in the second period. Darling probably wasn't good as an outfield as a kid, but better as a catcher. Do you think Prince will bounce back? Or Price? Oh, Price. I think so. Even though he might not have the greatest season, I think he'll definitely have a better season. He has to rekindle that, though. /1966, 2-0 Washington. Yes, for sure. But yeah, we got 17 beautiful people in the chat. If you guys have not already hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's definitely appreciated, guys. Thank you for coming by and for stopping. 5'6" goalie and that Suso playing like Fleury without the size. Oh, Tuck coming in. Shot wide. You're shooting yourselves in the foot, Vegas. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Vegas right now. Oh, is that tripping? Vegas power play. It's a Vegas power play. Even though Seattle will probably be the next expansion team, do you think Houston would make sense? Would you agree? For sure, OC. For sure. It makes too much sense. You put Seattle as your expansion team, and you put Arizona as your relocation team. Seattle may be rejoining the NHL. It's looking like that, Super Mario. NHL in Seattle is about a done deal. Yes, yes. Seattle will be the next expansion team in 2020. Yeah, that's around what they're going for, right before the potential lockout. Do you think LeBron will leave Cleveland? LaMarcus? Do I care? Maybe. It fluctuates. I don't think he's leaving Cleveland. Even if they lose, I think he's staying. I think he's staying, and that's a hot take. That's a hot take. That's a hot take. All right, come on, Vegas. Theodore at the points. Oh, Carlson. We could hear Coyotes of Houston as early as this fall. Yeah, it's close. And it makes too much sense, honestly. Even though I feel like Arizona hasn't given much of a chance, I feel like it just makes too much sense. I actually like Seattle as a team idea. I think that will work well in terms of fan base building and instant rivalry with Vancouver. Yeah. Much so, good say by Holtby. I think Seattle works very, very well as an NHL team. They're going to have fans right out the gate, for sure. Aaron Mercy, I'm gonna assume. It's 2-0 Washington. Vegas on the power play, but they aren't looking too good on it. Oh, Fleury with the dive! Was that a power play? Fleury with the tripping on Niskanen. Hey, he was risky. 21 people in here. If you guys are not in here, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for coming by, guys. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for coming by. Coyotes Arena is way out of the suburbs. Yeah, it's in a bad location. Most likely team to move in the MLB, I say A's and Raves. I feel like the A's will move first. I don't know if the Rays will move. I feel like they'll get a new stadium. I feel like the A's are just a I don't know. They just seem like they just seem like a goner, but yeah, still. A's are close to building a new ballpark in Oakland. Yeah, still. I'm really worried about how that'll work out, though, because obviously their attendance hasn't been good for a long time. What was Fleury thinking? Well, who was that? Like Theodore that was coming up the rush? He was just like nonchalantly skating. Or calling a good shot, and Fleury would say, but like I think that was Theodore that was coming back, and he was like Ovechkin back skating. No, just kidding. Ovechkin back skates finally. But still, that was a terrible game, but it was a risk for sure. Oh, they're showing the crowd right now. You can see the police cars. They're ready. Rays and St. Pete don't get along. They won't let them build a new stadium. Yeah. I feel like it's just more likely though. It's not. It's a weird situation with those two. Bengals are trash. Yes, they are. England coming up the rush. Is he gonna score? If England would have scored, that would have been amazing. Rays have identified Ybor City as their desired site for a new ballpark. Ybor City. Ybor City. I've never heard of that. Neighborhood in Tampa, Florida. Maybe Rays of Jacksonville. Perhaps. No, moving right next to the Florida Panthers arena, whatever it's called. I think it's like BB&T Center. Ray's problem is the $all-on-my-dollar for a new ballpark in Tampa. Yeah, it's gonna cost a lot for them, and I don't know if it'll be worth it. But yeah, second intermission now. 2-0 Washington. A good period by Washington for sure. Grab would cheer for the Houston Arrows. No, I would not. Yeah, it's going to be really weird because I don't like Houston teams in general. Where will I put them in my initial ranking is going to be interesting because, like, if they have purple as their jerseys, because the arrows used to have purple, they might be a little bit higher because, of course, purple is my favorite color. But it's going to be interesting because their Houston team doesn't mean I automatically hate them. We'll see. But yeah, second intermission, 2-0 Capitals. Guys have not already hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. But yeah, third period is gonna be all very um very tensious. But yeah, if not for Fleury, this game would be a way out of hand. Way out of hand. Thoughts on old purple Kings jerseys? I like the yellow one a little bit more, where it had that that subtle purple. That purple one, though, the main one is decent though. I like the one where it's just yellow. I don't know why I like it more, but still. Said on my Giants Roundup channel that Charlotte would be a most likely site for the Rays to relocate. Charlotte gonna be bad. Going to New York. Marcus, congrats. Said they raised to Montreal. Maybe. I'm not going for any team in the Stanley Cup final here. I'm a Devils fan, but Washington deserves to win. Ovechkin needs to win the Cup. It's been a long time for him. Slash, yes, it has. Yes, it has. And that's the thing. I'm cheering for Vegas. Vegas is my third favorite team, but if Ovechkin were to win the Cup, I wouldn't be mad about it. What's going up? What's going up? How's it going, Taz? How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Don't mob me. Okay, Hockey Boot. All right. I would cheer for the Quebec Nordiques come back. They would be my fourth favorite. If the Nordiques came back, they'd be one of my favorites. They'd be one of my favorite Canadian teams, just because I love that jersey, love that logo. Even though it's probably unlikely that they'll come for a while, I would like to see them. But yeah, 14 beautiful people in the chat. Guys that have not already hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's really appreciated for coming by. Thank you all. But Monty is having a good time. We predicted 3-2 Washington, which might be pretty close. I predicted 2-1 Vegas because Graviteh. Oh boy. And we'll be returning to Montreal has much of a chance as NHL returning to Quebec City. Yeah, it has problems. It has problems with it. Straight your hat. You look like too gangsta. There you go. Taz, what's my goal for the end of the year? Of course, we hit 500 subscribers before the Cup Finals began. We've hit 50 subscribers in like a week or so, which is fantastic. I love that. Thank you, guys. I don't know. I mean, is 1,000 subscribers out of the question? I don't know. 1,000 subscribers would be fantastic to get by the end of the year. I don't know if it's likely, though. Safe bet, I want to get to 800. But if we get to 1,000, Now, I feel like 1,000 might just be a little bit out of reach. I feel like we'll be in that area. I want to get to at least 800, though. But yeah, thank you for coming by, everyone. And for supporting, of course, the channel. Supporting everybody. My Expos had horrendous attendance issues when they played in Montreal. Yeah. I mean, it's going to take some workarounds. Get a haircut. I need a haircut for the summer, right? I need one. True, well-deserved. Washington wins it? Yes, Slash. Yes. They play like the better team, in my opinion. I never watched the Nordiques play in my life. Yeah. Too young. Rose doesn't exist. Arizona Coyotes should just need to go there. Terrible, because they should delete Quebec or Houston. Yeah. Think about how 1,000 by the end of the summer. We get 1,000 by the end of by the start of the next season. That would be fantastic. I don't know how likely that is, but that would be fantastic. Like 100 or 1,000 by the end of the year might be a little bit of a stretch, but if we got 1,000 by the end of by the start of next season, that'd be incredible. I understood I'd move to Hartford when they have the chance. Hartford is meh for me. I mean, I'd love to see the Whalers come back, but their attendance in the AHL is crap. They haven't really shown that they're devoted enough. And the hockey guy made a good point in one of his videos, I think, recently. One of the reasons that Hartford struggled to make money was because of endorsement deals. They weren't able to find that much because even though Hartford is a big city, it's Connecticut. It's not as easy if it were to be in, I don't know, like Houston, for instance. Why do you hate all Montreal teams? If the Expos came back, I wouldn't hate them at all. I actually like them. I like the not the Nordiques, the Expos. Goes to Houston is almost immediate balanced division. Yep. I would love to see Quebec City get an initial team back. I love to see it. I don't know how likely it is, but yeah. Put Detroit back in the Western Conference. 1K before the Stars' 4th game. Perhaps. Ovi's year. It is obviously Ovi's year, Jeb. Obviously Ovi's year. See Vegas being an expansion market for MLB. And of course you got the NFL going there too. It's going to be interesting to see. Oh, by the way, we have cashback match, people. We got cashback match, people. Yeah, for the MLB, it's mighty enticing, right? The Vegas Silver Knights. More money, more money. Okay, so who are we playing tonight? What's the plan? I think we're going Vegas Golden Knights coverage. I think. I don't know. Why not? Why not? We might do something different. Might do something different for it. Why does your dog have a jersey selfish? I don't know. Rather spend money on myself. Sorry. Sorry about that. Why is it, or, not really a fan of either team, so I don't care who wins. Respect. I like both teams, though, which is fantastic. Which is great. Didn't miss a cashback match, people. We got it. We got it. Tampa Bay Rays aren't moving there, getting a new ballpark in 2020. We'll see. I thought we were also rating Game with Logan. I don't know what's happening anymore, honestly. I don't know what's happening. I don't know, but 15 beautiful people in the chat if you guys have not already. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by. Dallas Stars will never make the playoffs again, or you have season tickets for the rest of your life. Wait, Dallas Stars never make the playoffs again, or you have season tickets for the rest of your life. What do you mean, Jeb? Do you mean if like season tickets came with the Dallas Stars, maybe never making the playoffs again? Is that what you mean? Because I would not take that. I would not take that. This could be the Coyotes' last season in Arizona. Perhaps. Sad to expose myself, but I'm a Canucks fan. Oh, that's sad. Hey, Besser has you. Besser's with you. Obligation expansion. It's fine as it is. Even divisions that play an imperfect playoff system don't change the game. Yeah, all in all, the MLB expanding is a bit of a weird one. Yeah, Canucks, buddies. Huge Capitals fan, so good luck, but I did sub your channel. Jackson, thank you for stopping by. Vegas is my third favorite team, but I do like the Capitals. I'm rooting for Vegas, but if Washington were to win, I would like to see that because I love to see Ovechkin get a cup. One of my favorite players in the league. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Jackson. This needs to be another Canadian team in the MLB. Bring back the Montreal Expos. NBA is most likely to hold expansion yet next. Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, it's enticing to a lot of cities, right? Of course, Supersonics might be coming back. Canucks fans everywhere. Besser's over. Wait, what? Besser is done. Clutterbucked him, and he's done. His career over. Barzal, thriving. Besser, over. No, just kidding. Fight me. Oh, fight's going down. Houston is a big sport market. Yes, they are. And that's why the NHL has so much interest in them. It hasn't really happened quite yet since the NHL is more focused on Seattle. But you got, I don't know, it's like 300 million people, something crazy like that. So why not? Why not? Don't make me insult McAvoy. Go ahead. I'm not a big McAvoy man. LB needs to expand to Louisville. Not a bad place for them. The Penguins, Blackhawks for the Penguins in the Cup, please. Stop it, OC. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Send people in the chat if you guys have not already hit that like button, hit subscribe button. Thank you for coming by, everyone. Thank you for coming by. Supersonics and Las Vegas would be my two choice for NBA expansion. Yeah. Are you a Stars fan or Lightning fan? Stars are my second. Okay, so my top three: Stars first, Tampa second, Vegas third. Out of fourth would probably be Toronto. Fifth would probably be San Jose. Sixth is probably Calgary, and seventh will be Washington. They're up there. They're up there. Best shooting percentage drug is gonna get banned this summer. I hate Boston. You know why? Oh, you're a Canucks fan. I think I know. Was it 2011? Maybe, perhaps. Louisville is too small of a market. Kings need to become the Sonics. Kings just got a new arena. Yeah, the Kings are a dumpster fire, but at least they got a new arena. Kings are such a disaster. I forgot about the Kings. Even like I forgot the Kings even existed. It's dumb. Yeah, Jackson. It's fine. It's fine. I was sad, but hey, if Ovechkin got the cup and he definitely has a chance, I'd be fine with it. Don't get me wrong. I'd much rather have Washington win against Tampa than a Pittsburgh, than I don't know, a Boston. Best case scenario for the Lightning, for Lightning to beat is for Washington to beat them. I'm for anything. I'm glad that Washington beat them rather than Pittsburgh, rather than Boston. For that at least it wasn't the worst case scenario. Calgary at 6th. Well, my dad's a Calgary fan. I lived in Calgary for a while, like a year or two. Those jerseys are absolutely fine, absolutely beautiful. Bent over backwards to keep the Kings in Sacramento. Yeah, you got the dedication, but it wasn't. It isn't looking good. I like some sense in the graph. Canucks are like, I think they're like around bottom 5 for my rankings, but I don't really hate them. Can you do your favorite teams 1 for 31 vid, please? That'll be after the playoffs for sure. Least favorite team, Kelly, it is the Chicago Blackhawks. For my least favorite top 3, I guess bottom 3 would be Chicago, St. Louis, and Anaheim. Hate Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. I don't like Pittsburgh. They're in the middle pack for me. For Philadelphia, they're also middle pack. Hurricanes and playoff drought. I'd love to see that egg. I'd love to see that. Fans are trash. I mean, obviously, like every fan base has their bad apples, but with Philadelphia, it's a lot more than usual. I'm just gonna be top 5. Nah, not happening. Not happening. My top 5 is pretty much solidified. But yeah, 19 people in here. If you guys have not already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for coming along. Thank you for coming by. Where are the Canucks? Boy, why are you hating on me? Go Caps. Canucks are bottom 5. Sorry, Schneider. Hey, but at least New Jersey is like in the top 15, I'd say. Calgary need to start building a new arena pretty soon. Yeah, the Saddle Dome is as classic as it is. They need to get something new. It's a really weird situation because it has to do with like the mayor of Calgary and the president and all. It's with Calgary, it is especially complicated. Gotta change my hearing aids. Battery. Ooh. Top 5 is 1 Blackhawks, 2 Penguins, 3 Ducks. Nope, not about that life. Hate the Penguins and Flyers fans are so annoying. Yeah, some of them are really bad. Calgary will get it done. Hopefully. I feel like the rumors of Calgary moving are just so dumb. Why would you move Calgary? Like, for the NHL, you would disapprove that immediately. Grav said Canucks are bottom 5. Canucks are bottom 5. I don't hate them. I don't hate them, like... I don't hate any NHL team. That's the thing. I don't hate any NHL team. I just dislike more than others. Have to pay for their own arena, yeah, and they don't want to. That's the problem. They're trying to get the city to pay it, and it's just greed, and it all comes down to how will they settle it. Do you think the Hurricanes would have better attendance in Charlotte? Possibly, though. I think it's far too late by now for them to move there. Calgary loves their Flames. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. NHL doesn't care about pleasing fans. They care about making them money, their existing owners' money. Yeah. Best player in the Stanley Cup so far? In the finals? That's a tough one. In the finals, there hasn't been really like one guy that's really standing out. Ovechkin has been fantastic. I'd say Ovechkin is probably my guy right now. Though there's a lot of guys that could be in there. It's not like one guy is obviously thriving. It's been a lot of guys for Washington so far. You said you have a Wii U, but do you have a 3DS? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Player from each team. For Vegas, it would probably be I don't know. Because the thing with the game that they won, there wasn't like one guy that really stood out. I'd say Marchessault. For Washington, I'd probably have Ovechkin. A lot of cities are willing to commit government money to new sports venues. Yeah, and that's the thing with Ottawa too. Bottom 3 in order: Kings, Penguins, Vegas. The Kings are in that middle pack too for me. Do you play Animal Crossing New Leaf? Yes, I do. Not like I used to play it. Like I don't really play it now. I haven't opened my 3DS in a long time. But still. Most select player Kelly, probably Ryan Kessler. Probably Ryan Kessler, for sure. But yeah, 16 beautiful people in here. If you guys are not already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for coming by the way. Oilers have a good future. I meant the Oilers could have a good future. It's up in the air, right? It's... For me, my opinion on Edmonton is the year they made the playoffs, their team was having career... Like, everybody on the team was having a career year. Of course, this past season, it was pretty unlucky for them. They got some bad injuries. Unless the city is getting a share of the revenues from sports teams, why should they? Yeah. Hate Anze Kopitar. I don't hate Anze Kopitar. He's for me. Who do you see making the playoffs next year who didn't make the playoffs this year? Dallas, hopefully. I say Dallas, but even then, I'm like, hopefully Dallas. That's a tough one. Dallas, hopefully. I don't even know anymore. St. Louis, probably. Edmonton is a meh for me. Florida, maybe. Florida's a maybe. I don't know. Maybe it could be possible we could play ACNL together. Even scan a hockey jersey, go to wear jerseys in that game. I haven't played in a long time. Donovan, used to